You ever finish a movie or a game and just sit there like, what did I just watch? That's exactly why we started this podcast. Before we go any further, I want to introduce ourselves. My name's Willie.
My name's Preston.
And this is the After Credits podcast. What this podcast is going to be about is basically gaming. We're going to be talking about movies and just different conversations and opinions that me and Preston have about the different things that we watch. Now, why we started this podcast is just basically because we talk about this all the time, especially when we work together. We're always talking about different games that just came out or movies that we didn't like, or either debating about it or just kind of,
See if we agree or disagree.
Yeah. So we figured we might as well just record it and just we can share our opinions with you guys.
And here we are.
Give us a little bit about what games you like to play, Preston, just so the audience can understand what we like.
No problem. Right now, I've been really addicted to Arma, very into single player games, kind of like the Ghost of Tsushima, Witcher, Cyberpunk for sure. And oh, dude, I'm really addicted to Pokemon MMO. It's a problem.
Yeah, I definitely liked playing Pokemon MMO. I haven't played it anymore.
I knew you would.
Yeah, I haven't played. Sadly, I haven't played anymore. It's been kind of busy lately. I've been doing a bunch of things at the same time, but it's
Ghost of Yote took my time up.
Yeah, but no, Pokemon MMO is definitely good. It's definitely one of those retro games that brings you back, and it's just like that. It's freaking a bunch of games into one. I mean, you can't beat that. Honestly.
No way, dude. I'm shocked that Nintendo hasn't cracked down on them. They gotta be in like a different country.
Nintendo's cracking down on rules. Everybody.
Yeah. What they're doing at Power World. Did you hear about that?
No, I haven't.
Dude, they were trying to get a trademark passed that they are the only ones that are allowed to use monster captures or monster summonings.
No way.
It is the craziest thing I've ever seen. It's like, do you know how many games are if you win, do you know how many games are going to be copyright infringed? Let's talk about Blizzard real quick, because I know that giant ain't going to just let that happen. It's like, no, dude, we've been doing this for a while. So you're not taking our skins. That's where the bread and butter is, man, getting those special mounts that you could summon.
Yeah.
I watched a buddy grind a 3-day weekend. He called out of work just for an extra day for a chance at a dragon mount.
No way.
It was, I couldn't believe it. And I'm not gonna lie to you. It was dope. He was correct. It was a lightning dragon. And I played WoW a little bit, but I understand why people like it. It's just, I couldn't give my time up like that. But my God, I would be addicted for sure.
I never played WoW. What I did play was Final Fantasy Online. I played that one. That was like the only MMO RPG that I played. That was paid at. That was actually, I don't know if WoW was paid.
It is. It's a subscription.
It's a subscription. Yeah. Final Fantasy.
But you can use in-game currency for your subscription.
Really?
Yeah. So if you're constantly playing, you can trade your gold for another month.
Wow, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah. So if you're like really in the world, you only really you pay once, but then you have to pay for the expansions. But I mean, if you're playing that much, you might as well.
Yeah. I mean, Final Fantasy, it was a good game. I mean, I played a lot of that game with John. We started playing that game when it was Final Fantasy 11, I think it was.
Yeah.
I think we were playing that game on the PS2. It was pretty good, man. It was really good. Then I think it became Final Fantasy. I don't remember if it was I think it was like 13 or something like that. It was just like a kind of like a remake of Final Fantasy Online, which was online too. But yeah, that was the only one I played. I never played WoW. I think I played WoW like a day or two or something like that. But I never got really into it.
I played it up till level 50. I mean, it's not like because I know there's a whole in-game situation, but I never got to that, sadly. But
yeah, well, I mean, some of the games that I like to play, I like Preston single player games. Right now, I'm playing Crimson Desert. I
Can't
also
wait to play
like
that.
Ghost of Yotai, which is what I brought Preston into playing that. I like a lot of single player games. Most of them story driven, Dragon's Dogma, all those type of games. I like those. I also play online games. I play Gears of War, Call of Duty, Battlefield. I basically play pretty much anything. The only games I barely ever played were turn based games. I didn't really like those that much. I don't know about you, Preston.
Yeah, I like turn-based games a lot. I played
Really?
Pokemon and I played Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy was turn based, but it wasn't that much. At least the online version.
It
I
was
know the
time
other.
turn-based, I think, if I
Yeah,
remember
like
correctly.
you're just clicking the same buttons, and it's just like WoW. It's just like that. WoW. But I mean, but like yeah, turn based. I never really liked it until I started playing Baldur's Gate 3, dude. When I started playing that, I got used to playing turn based.
Man, I want to play that so bad.
You've never played,
Now,
dude? Oh my god, dude. You don't understand. I feel like if you get into that game, you're gonna be locked into that game for a while.
that's what I'm scared of.
It's crazy. I mean, we do D&D. Imagine that like in the game, like
But
playing,
seeing it,
yeah, but seeing it and
yeah.
like the basically the dungeon master is like this woman, and like she basically explains like everything. Like bro, it's crazy. The game's crazy, man. The different choices that you can make, everything. Like every bro, you don't understand how one part of the game can have like so many different scenarios. It's crazy,
Outcomes
crazy.
too.
Outcomes, yeah, for sure. Outcomes. Like for instance, there's this one where you have a party, right? You Those people in your party, you can actually get rid of them very early in the game. Like you can even get them killed in the game, and that's it. You lose that person in your party forever. For instance, like there's this one girl that she's like being captured, and
Yeah,
you can convince the people that have captured her to free her, and whatever, she joins your party, right? If you don't
yeah.
convince them, they will kill her, or like she will like kill them, but like she won't join your party anymore. You're like, she'll remember that you didn't help her,
Okay.
yeah, like
But
stuff
what
like
if you
that.
tried?
But what if you tried?
Yeah, what if I'm like, hey, I gave it my best. I gave the old college try.
No, I mean,
You saw that.
if you tried, I guess she'd join you. I'm not sure,
Sounds
but
like we need to log on and find out.
yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. I think you need to try that one out for sure. That's
But you
definitely
brought
one.
up Call of Duty and first person shooters, but you didn't bring up the best one to ever hit Steam.
Which one's that one?
Ready or not,
Oh, Ready or Not.
dude, that
Ready or Not's
game's
good.
intense.
It's a little hard, bro.
You
I'm
gotta
not
be
gonna
dialed
lie.
in.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be, man. It's supposed to be like CQB. That shit, there is zero opportunity for failure. Like if you mess up even a little bit, someone will pop you.
yeah, man. Or you freaking kill like a citizen or something like that. I mean, I like the
Oh,
games
God
that.
forbid.
Yeah, I like the realism. I like the realism of the game for sure. Like I said, it is a little hard. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the game was a little hard.
Yeah, it was pretty intense. But I mean, for our first playthrough with you and your cousin, I gotta say you guys did pretty good.
Yeah.
And then when I logged on with you guys after not playing with y'all,
Mm-hmm.
you guys picked it up pretty quick. So I was pretty impressed with how you were handling yourself with 12 gauge buckshot.
Yeah. I mean, well, I played a little bit before we started playing with you, but I mean, I never played it on PC. I only played it on console. And
I mean, I just like the mouse and key, dude. It is the way.
yes, we do have a PC player in this podcast and a console player. Slash PC player. I'm not a big fan of keyboard and mouse, but I mean, I played console my whole life, so it's kind of hard transitioning from controller to keyboard and mice.
It's not as hard as you think.
That's what people say. Once you get used to
Because
it,
I
that's
didn't
it.
think I because my first time trying, I gave up. I'm like, I suck. There's no way. But when you sit down and like force yourself, luckily I was playing Destiny 2 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I got it for PC, and I'm like, you know what? My controller broke, so I had to, and I just sat there, and then it was like I noticed after I got used to it, I was doing way better than when I was with controller. Like my score went up way higher. I was getting through stuff. I was dying a lot less. And I'm like, oh, I'm faster now.
Yeah, Destiny was good. I remember playing Destiny for a long time, and then all my buddies just
I
stopped
loved it.
playing. Yeah,
I played it up till the end, man. I played all the way to seeing what the darkness was. I beat it, and then I laid it down like an old samurai putting a sword in the ground.
nice, bro. Yeah, I mean, I played that one for a while, and then I stopped playing it. But I after I saw that they put that they did that Star Wars like they how do you call it? They united with Star Wars or whatever. They merged with them.
I didn't
Um,
even hear about that. I'm
yeah,
all completely out of the Destiny loop.
yeah. There's like Jedi's and like stuff like that, and like you can use a lightsaber.
No, thank you.
Yeah,
No, thank you.
yeah,
I did my job as a guardian. I'm done.
yeah. I don't even remember what I played with when I was playing Destiny. Um,
I mean, they could get me back, but they gotta be very compelling. But that game is ruined,
yeah,
man.
that
After
game's not the
Activision
same.
got their grubby little fingers on, and then I felt like Blizzard's kind of phoning it in,
Hmm.
or whoever owns them now, dude. It's been through so many hands. It's done.
Yeah,
It had such potential. It reached a point when, dude, the raid for what was Oryx's raid called? King's Fall? It was. Dude, that raid, oh my god, man. I did that so many times.
yeah,
I got I got every piece of armor, I got every weapon. It was awesome. And then this was my personal favorite, the Iron Banner.
the Iron Banner. I remember that, but I don't remember exactly what it was.
I could tell you it was during either 2016 and 2017, and it had the coolest strip of them all because you look like a medieval knight from space.
Yeah,
And I thought that was awesome.
I faintly remember that. I mean, I think that was around the time that I was playing, and then it was like when I kind of stopped. I
It's
think it
not
was
called the
after
Iron
that.
Banner. It was kind of called Iron Lords.
Oh, Iron Lords. Okay.
Yeah, Iron Banner is a PvP special event that happens every now and then. I completely
Yeah,
forgot.
that's
It's been
why
a
I
while,
remember it.
but
I was like, yeah, I remember Iron
oh,
Banner, but
Iron Banner, dude, I love that too, dude. I was a Crucible fiend. I
yeah,
loved it.
yeah.
PvE got boring quick. Like I was starting to fall asleep at my mouse and key.
No, I play mostly PvP, honestly.
I did PvP. It's either that or you're doing shit with your boys.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
It's
remember.
really what it comes down to.
Like I said, I played that only with my boys. After everybody stopped playing, I just stopped playing as well.
Yeah, game's no fun by yourself, man. It
Yeah,
it was at one time, but after a while, you're like, all right, I'm done.
yeah.
But I gave them all the way to the end because I love a story, and I got it as soon as even if it's not a great story, I gotta finish it. I'm invested now.
Now, taking away a little bit from the games, let's talk about movies. So, like, what
Shoot,
kind of movies do you like, Preston?
I like all kinds, really. I mean, I like classics. Really like comedy movies. I like war movies, fantasy movies. I like them, and yeah, really all kinds except stupid gore movies and scary movies aren't bad. I like them every now and then.
Yeah, I'm a comedy guy too. I like my comedy games. I like movies. I do like fantasy movies. That's like one of my main thing. Either fantasy or sci-fi. I like those. I like the occasional scary movie. Not nothing like too. I'm not a big scary movie type of person, but I do like my comedies and I like action. Action movies are good. But what would be one of your favorites if you could say?
One of my favorite movies. Oh my god, dude! I'd sit down and watch it no matter what. The world could be ending, and I'm like, oh, is that on?
What's that?
The first ever Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, the rubber turtles.
The rubber suits, yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
my god, that I actually watched that not long ago. I think like a couple of weeks ago, and I'm not gonna lie, that movie holds up.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
That
kind of a
movie.
time capsule movie. It shows you like a mirror into like what the 80s and very early 90s look like.
Yeah, those movies were good, man. Which one was the one that they went to Japan? That was like the second one, right?
Oh, that's the third one, and I watched that
The third
right
one.
after the first one. The second one's not great, but
Yeah,
it's fun. It's still a fun movie, but it's not great.
yeah,
The third one, if you want to watch a comedy movie, it's actually kind of interesting because I watched it and I'm like, this kind of looks well done. Like the costumes and the designs, it looks pretty authentic. They did their homework.
yeah. They did actually pretty good, man. For being back, what
They
was that,
did
like in the
very
'80s?
good.
Was that in the '80s?
Who? Yeah, I want to look into this movie a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, they did really good. The vibe was great, man. It really did look like the cartoon, the original
Yeah, they
cartoon.
did a good job to make it look as close as possible.
Yeah, and just like the like the vibe of the movie, you know, the comedy that I had and all that stuff, it really felt just like the cartoons, like the original ones.
Yeah, they kept the same kind of humor and all that too.
Yeah. I remember playing the one for Super Nintendo. I forgot what it was
Super
called.
Nintendo.
It was
Damn it. What, it's Surfer Ninja? No. Something like isn't like surfing?
there's a part that they surf in the sewers, yeah. And you
Yeah,
hear them
hold
like,
on.
"Oh,
I'll look it up.
cowabunga," and all that stuff.
If my friend Matt was here, he'd tell me right now and he'd be mad that I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was called, but I had that game for the Super Nintendo. That was like one of my favorite games when I had the Super Nintendo. Was that
Hold
one?
on, I'll look it up.
I still remember, like, I think it was like the first mission or something that you're fighting the giant fly in the
Yeah.
game.
Oh, I know. Yeah, they have arcade games of that.
Yeah, I think I have that on my PS5. I have all those games.
Turtles in Time.
Turtles in Time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they talk about my buddies talk about it all the time, dude.
yeah,
Too. I'm
dude.
so disappointed in myself. But I got a fun fact about this movie.
What?
It was filmed in North Carolina
Really?
on a $13.5 million budget. That is impressive.
13.5?
Yeah, back then.
Wow. Wasn't that
Oh
a
crap!
lot?
It became. Yeah, I
That
don't think this
seems.
is the right movie. I think this is the first one. Yeah, it is. Google messed me up. But that's still a fun fact. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 3, the final entry in the original live-action trilogy, following the Turtles as they travel to feudal Japan to rescue April O'Neil. Unlike its predecessors, the film did not use Jim Henson creature shot for animatronics, resulting in significantly downgrading turtle costumes. Well, I mean, they were kind of a downgrade, but you know what? It still was good. I don't
Yeah.
care. But
Yeah.
the budget, the film grossed about 54.4 million worldwide against a 21 million budget made out. Although it was profitable, it was considered a disappointment and the lowest grossing entry in the series at the time. That's bullshit, man. That movie's so good. You know what my favorite part of that movie was?
What?
I remember watching as a kid and I died laughing, and I think about it. It lives rent free in my head. So there's a movie where they're infiltrating the castle, and so they're going through the sewers.
Hmm.
I see a pattern. So they go up and there's a cat meowing and there's a guard walking around, and the guard is like listening to the cat in the sewer. It sounds like it's coming from, and he's like meow meow, and then it makes some creepy like wow. The guy goes to the sewer because he's curious, like what the hell is that? He opens it, and then I think it was Michelangelo grabs him and goes meow dude and drags him in.
What the hell?
It was so good, dude. It was so funny.
Yeah,
Meow dude.
Meow, dude. That's where movies were good. You want to know what's my favorite? And I give it's a trilogy. So there's only
Okay.
a couple of trilogies that, you know. So I want you to guess which one you think is my favorite.
I'm gonna guess Lord of the Rings
Close,
first,
but no.
Star Wars.
Yes.
I
I
mean, your
love
phone's
me
decked
some
out in
Star
Star
Wars.
Wars. As soon as they said Lord of the Rings, I'm like, Preston, his whole phone is decorated in Star Wars. What are you doing? You know this.
Yeah,
Stop
dude.
this.
Oh my god, dude! I can't get enough of Star Wars. I will watch Star Wars every day. I made my wife that she's not into any of that stuff. I made her watch the whole how do you call it? Like just the whole Star Wars saga, I guess you would say. We started from episode 1 all the way to episode 6 because yes, I am one of those people. I do not like the Disney movies. I do not like Force Awakens. I don't like none of that stuff. To me, that doesn't exist in the canon world.
I wouldn't be shocked if they uncanon and redo it all over again. Get Mark Hamill's ass back in the suit.
I don't think they'll make it uncanon, but I mean, they're definitely not doing too much in that world anymore. I don't know if you heard this guy. It's funny, I can't remember his name now. What's his name, dude? So they just promoted him to basically the president of like Star Wars now. The guy that helped do the Mandalorian.
Kevin Feige?
No, not Kevin Feige. The other guy. I forgot his name. Let me see. Star Wars.
Oh, I gotcha. Who is running Star Wars now?
Dave Filoni.
Illinois.
Filoni. Dave Filoni. That guy.
Real mad.
Yeah.
Dude, he looked like Tom Segura.
Yeah, dude. Bro, that guy, he's
really like Tom Segura there. Oh my god. He looks like Tom Segura if he was a Disney adult.
So messed up, dude.
He's wearing a goofy hat with pins in it, man. It looks like Tom Segura, like he just said something really sarcastic.
He does look like him. He does. Just give him the whole.
He's like, no,
Tom Segura
I'm a pass holder. I get a discount. Okay.
Well, that guy he's like basically the apprentice of George Lucas. And he was everything that they did the Mandalorian and it came out right, dude. Everything from Mandalorian was really good. But this lady, Kathleen Kennedy, she was the president before. And she,
I know.
Yeah, she was ruining it. And but yeah, now we got Dave Filoni as president now.
Pointed it out pretty good.
The what?
South Park pointed it out.
Oh, South Park, yeah.
Yeah.
Give it all South Park a chance to, make fun of something.
That might be why Disney got rid of her, because ever since then, that's when stuff started to slowly seep out. I mean, they got to make face.
Yeah, I mean,
that's when it started really like, what are we doing?
Honestly, after Rise of the Skywalker, it just actually not even Rise of Skywalker. It was The Last Jedi. Ever since Last Jedi, that they just been bombing. I
watched that in theaters, and I was so disappointed.
Oh my god, dude! I hated those movies. Don't get me wrong. The Force Awakens was okay. It was going at a good direction. It wasn't that bad, But Last Jedi was horrible, and then Force Awakens. I mean, not Force Awakens. I'm sorry. Rise of Skywalker. That one was also. It was.
It's not even that, dude. It's not even that. You know what the problem is? They killed my favorite fucking character. One of my favorite characters. It was General Akbar. They killed him for no reason. Yeah. It's a trap. They killed him.
That's because of that.
And then they put a chick in it and made it gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I'm like, no, dude. Then you could have kept him. We know him. We love him. Who's this chick?
Yeah.
Ma'am, sit down. Yeah. Please.
Then they go off.
The heroes are trying to come up with a plan.
Kill Han Solo. Not good.
That was a tearjerker. I thought, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I saw that, and I will admit, I did like the first one. I didn't love it, but I liked it because it was just a New Hope.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, they're redoing it, and then they're just trying to introduce these characters, and then they're going to. The next two movies are going to be very like, okay, it's going to be a whole new world kind of situation. And then they killed Han Solo. I'm like, hold the phone. I don't think you guys realize what you did, or you do. And you're like, listen, we're cooking over here at Disney. Okay. We have a small empire. We have our own legions. Let us do this. And
did you see how, did you see how they were honey dicking, the black community with, was it Finn? Yeah, making him seem like he was gonna be like this Jedi and stuff, and then they just like canned him, just becoming a regular guy.
I don't really understand what he was. I guess he was just a resistance fighter.
But dude, like,
I did
look,
like
how
how
cool
I
would have
know.
that been if they would have kept going with that? Like, dude, a stormtrooper, a freaking Jedi, dude, that would have been freaking cool, man. You know? But it's like
Yeah, like
he ended up like,
from stormtrooper to Jedi.
yeah,
That would have been a pretty cool transition.
yeah. He like kind of quit after that. Like he got pissed. Um,
Yeah, because I bet he thought he was going to be a Jedi. I would have been mad too.
dude, they were using like his like I forgot what it was. I think supposedly they like in China and stuff, they will put like him like in the background, like where the people can barely see him and stuff in the posters, bro. Like,
What?
yeah, man, yeah, he was pissed off about that,
I
and
didn't know that.
yeah, yeah, and it was crazy because like the first posters and stuff, they're just showing him. At least here, they were showing him like with the lightsaber and all that stuff. Probably got it. I guess like
Yeah, they were. He was
hyping
like
him
a
up.
front man.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
getting
I
trying to
thought,
get
I'm
the
like,
black.
oh, this guy's going to be something.
I
And then he was just a
basically
stormtrooper that became a resistance fighter. Dude, they really wasted his character, man.
exactly, man. That's what he was saying. Basically, trying to get the black
Isn't it
community to
kind
be
of
like,
funny
oh,
how
we're getting a black Jedi.
you think because of that, the China being extremely racist towards him,
I don't
that's
even
why
know
they
if it
made a
was
Chinese
China.
girl kiss him?
I don't even know if it was China or just kind of like Disney, man. Like trying to like, I guess they feel like maybe they're like racist or something. I don't know.
Well, someone needed to be taught a lesson, essentially, and that's why he kissed the Chinese chick.
Yeah. He needed
Let's be real. That's
yeah.
why this happened.
They're like, you would
And you know
not
what?
kiss her.
If I heard through the grapevine that's the reason why that kiss happened and nothing came of it, not only would the second one be my favorite movie of the entire world because it was just leading up to a big middle finger,
Yeah. He was planning
but
it. He was planning it the
it
whole
was
time.
because it was a middle finger, and then they did nothing about it later on. So then they knew it was like, hey, that was a middle finger. In fact,
Yeah.
it's
Hey,
diabolical. I love it.
I want to talk about what was a game that you thought was amazing but didn't end up turning out like it wasn't even good.
What, like getting something and then like this is gonna be awesome, it's gonna be great, and then playing it.
Yeah, like basically like one of these like hype games that they hype you up and you're like, oh my god, bro, it looks so good, and then it was trash.
Every game since 2010.
Very true.
Now
Very
the
true.
biggest one where I remember being ecstatic for, because I thought I was going to sink thousands of hours into it,
Mm-hmm.
was unfortunately No Man's Sky.
Dude,
And
that
I
was gonna be
know it
mine, bro.
is
That was gonna be
that I
mine.
know what you're gonna say, but Preston, it's so much better now. And I agree with you. I played it. But it doesn't take away from the fact that they put a turd in the punch bowl. They forgot to mention that.
Yeah. You remember that he was like, bro,
Dude, that guy was making outrageous promises.
oh my god, dude, where he's like, oh, you can go across like unlimited planets and you can meet your friends and all this stuff. And bro, it was like for you to find somebody in a same planet as you was like a freaking miracle. It was a miracle if you were to find somebody in the same planet that you
It's
were in.
it. You couldn't.
You
They
couldn't like,
so yeah. No, gamers tested it out and they went to the exact same planet and they could not find each other.
mm-hmm.
He lied.
Yeah, he did a bunch of lies. I that was just one of them.
Yeah,
One of them was the multiplayer, and then I think it was like the other one. I forgot what it was. Basically, I don't remember much, but I mean, most of the planets were all generic too. It wasn't like anything like I don't know.
yeah. There's nothing to do. It's bare. Every
Yeah,
planet was like a deserted planet.
no
I
life
will
in
say
it.
now
Like it,
they've really upgraded. They
yeah.
really like went above and beyond. Now I will praise that it is a game to play now.
I
But
haven't gone back to play it, but I mean,
took them a
yeah, I've heard.
decade.
I heard that it's gotten better for sure. That was mine, but another game that I could say that not that is bad. The game wasn't bad. It's just it had a lot of it had a bad start, and that would be Cyberpunk. I played Cyberpunk when it came out, and I actually beat the game, but
The crashes.
it was so bad, dude. The crashes were
It was.
so bad. The freaking cars would just like randomly just like pop out of nowhere, or like be like all weird, and the game had so many issues, dude. That was another game that was so hyped up, and then when it came out, it was like, what the hell is this crap? But I mean,
Yeah, it had its problems, bugs.
I was one of those people that like went through it. I was like, screw it, I'm gonna just keep playing, even though with the crashes and everything, I kept playing and I finished the story. But because of that, I never went back to the game. I never went back after I played it. I didn't go back to it, even after they fixed everything. Same thing with No Man's Sky. I never went back to playing No Man's Sky.
I recommend going back to both of them. Cyberpunk really came a long way from what it was, and I will say this: if you want convincing, while driving, you can stick your piece out of the gun and lay down some hate while driving.
Really?
Yeah, you can. In the game, they have their own slang. I imagine you remember, like, yo, what up, my choom? And stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you can pull out your iron and lay down some hate. I should have said.
Yeah, I haven't played it anymore, man. It's been a long time since I've been wanting to play it actually.
It's worth it.
Yeah, what did
I
you
highly
start off
recommend
as?
it.
Did you do like the rich side, or did you start off like in the poor side, like you're like a street rat, or what do they called it?
I started my first ever playthrough that I never finished as a nomad.
Yeah, nomad,
And
right?
I didn't really like that one, and then with all the bugs and the crashes in the game,
Yeah,
I gave it a break for a long time. Like, I thought I was never going to play it again, and then I kept seeing like cool stuff, and then I had was a PC player at that time, so I was looking at the mods, and I thought I'll give it a shot. And that time, this is my first complete playthrough. I picked Street Kid.
that's what I chose. I chose Street Kid when I first started.
Yeah,
Probably if I ever play again,
fun.
my next playthrough will probably be the rich side. I forgot what it was called.
That's my third playthrough, and that's when I got Phantom Liberty DLC. I thought,
yeah,
I'll do another playthrough. I haven't played through Corpo yet. I gotta say, I think Corpo is the way to go. I think that's like the canon
yeah, the
way.
corporate side.
Yeah, corporate, where V is like canonically Corpo.
Yeah,
because it just felt right for some reason.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, that I'll definitely try that one if I ever get to play it again. I'll definitely try it. Right now, I'm playing Crimson Desert, which I freaking love so far.
How is it?
It's really good, man. It's really good. A lot of people are talking a lot of crap.
They always do.
Yeah, but it was one of those games that it was like really hyped up as well, and then just people just started talking mad crap about it. I mean, they already did a patch where they covered a lot of the problems that I had, but it wasn't nothing like where the bosses were being too hard, so they kind of nerfed them a little bit. People were complaining because the game is too hard. You know, I just can't win.
I bet those are the same people that play the shit out of Dark Souls.
Yeah, supposedly there were people, bro. There were people turning in the game because the puzzles were too hard. The puzzles.
Okay, dude. In the age of YouTube, just if you're stuck, just give up.
Yeah.
Just move on, man. I work in 9 to 5. Let's go here.
Some guy gave it a bad rating because the fishing they didn't teach you how to fish in the game. And it's like, bro, every game that has fishing has basically the same mechanic. If the fish
that sounds
left,
like a bot.
I don't know, bro, but these are the things that people were complaining about. If the fish goes left, you go right. If the fish goes right, you go left. And you don't reel it in when it's giving you a hard time. You reel it in when it's tired. That's basic
Did you
fishing knowledge. And people are complaining.
Did you not play Ocarina of Time?
That's what I'm saying. You didn't play Red Dead Redemption. If you fished in Red Dead Redemption, it's the same mechanic as Red Dead Redemption.
Oh my god, dude, what a story that is.
Oh, that's another one, dude. Bro, I go back just to like I redid the story twice, and then I just occasionally just go back just to be in my own little world, in my cowboy world. freaking go into the tavern. Not the tavern. This ain't freaking fantasy. Go into the damn what is it called?
Balloon.
Yeah, the saloon. Freaking just drink my whiskey and then brawl.
Start shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what you say to me, feller?
What you doing over here looking at me like that?
I love how they antagonize you. Some of them are, they get you.
If you staring at them for a long time, they start getting pissed off and they'll be like, "Well, what are you looking at?" And they start
Like
standing up from their seat.
Talk to me like that again.
Dude, have you ever done that in the saloon where everybody's like sitting down in the table eating, some people are playing poker, and you take out your gun, they all like just stand up and they all just randomly just stand up like all scared and shit, like holding their freaking their gun, their holster.
Yeah. Like, relax. I just wanted you guys to know I had one. So you know what I'm about.
That's freaking hilarious, bro.
You know that game taught me how to play poker?
Really?
Yeah. It's very good. Like it's real poker. Texas Hold'em.
Yeah.
I must have spent at least 15 hours playing that alone.
No way.
Like logging on just to go to a poker table, just to throw down. I got the gambler set.
Damn. Yeah, the gambling was fun in that game. That mini game was definitely fun in that game.
Dude, I played for hours, and then I have a confession to make, and I don't think I'm ready, but you know what? Jesus, take the wheel on this one.
Now's the time.
I never really beat the story. I've never completed it.
How dare
I always get to the Louisiana part of town, start talking to the Italian guy, and then either I decide, you know what, I'll leave it here. I'm gonna go, hunt, run around, do cowboy shit for a while, and then I'll come back when I leveled up, and I either stop playing or another game comes out.
Yeah, I definitely I try to avoid the tuberculosis part when you get that. Because after that, freaking Arthur starts looking like crap and all this stuff. And once you get to Lemoyne, it's kind of when you're like already close to the end. But yeah, my favorite time in the game was like around Valentine, when you're in Valentine and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's my favorite. I think that's everybody's favorite part.
Yeah. After that, once you start going to the swamp over there in like Lemoyne and stuff like that, it was.
I do like going through the swamp though. That is a lot of fun dealing with the psycho hillbillies and
my god, dude.
The Ku Klux Klan. That's pretty fun going there.
Did you ever see them?
All top cocktails. Yeah, dude, I lit them up every time I see them.
Yeah, bro, I remember I was
on site.
This was before I saw the YouTube videos and stuff like that. I was walking at night. I just see a bunch of freaking like fire and like torches and shit. And I'm like,
yeah,
let me go up to that. When I look at it, it's a freaking KKK over here.
And rally.
Yeah, freaking all in a circle, burning up a freaking cross.
I was funny because I was playing with my friend and he was over hanging out on my couch, and I look at him like a moth to the flame, dude. It's on site.
Bro, I had the time of my life freaking messing with all those people. I got one of them, I tied him up, and I just started dragging him with my horse all the way to the railroad tracks. And I just left him there just for the train to see him. Good times. That's good times.
Brutal. We gave him the damsel in distress treatment.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, dude, it's always rough with the last guy too, because I notice I don't treat him very well either. The early ones get it pretty easy.
Which guy?
The clans members. The first couple, dude, they get off easy, but that last survivor, dude, he always gets the rough end.
Yeah, dude.
That's right, boy.
That's right, boy. Yeah, I mean, Red Dead was really
and
good.
Then the feminists too, they get it too.
Oh yeah, all the time. Let's see how GTA 6 gets. Supposedly they're gonna do these gay parades and stuff.
I don't know about that. I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, I mean, that's announced. They said it. That's gonna happen.
I'm just gonna tell you right now. You're gonna see a lot of outrage for what activities people decide.
They're gonna be going
dude,
to. Miami Beach just running them people over with the cars.
I don't think these people understand. Like the people, they're like, yeah, they should put it in there because people can see that we're loud and proud. And then I'm like, I don't think you know what GTA is.
Bro, something tells me that the creators like Rockstar, they're doing that on purpose. Like they know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. There's
Yeah.
no doubt about that. I have no doubt. They are like, oh yeah, you want me to put gay stuff in GTA? Say less.
Yeah, that's gonna be
That's where
something.
people go to do the most diabolical thing they could possibly do, the most horrendous, vilest, evil thing they could think of. They're going to do it.
Yeah, I haven't heard that they might even bring kids into this game. I don't know if that's true though.
Well, I hope. Maybe.
I don't think you can't do anything with them or anything.
No,
I just heard that.
But
I think you can see them like or something like that. I don't know what it was.
So they're giving the Skyrim treatment.
Probably, yeah.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah, that's what I heard, that they were gonna like probably maybe have kids in it or something.
I am guilty of modding my Skyrim playthrough to maybe possibly do something to the kids. As the one, it's more like the one kid. That one's like, you better watch out, I'll prank you. I'll prank you hard. It's like, well, say less. And I basically command made him with lightning.
Mr. Skywalker.
I'm like, oh, I guess you did.
What are we going to do?
Oops. I guess you get the death.
Death.
Unlimited power.
Poor kids, dude. Definitely don't want to.
Speaking of Skyrim, that game I absolutely love, and I have a hard time playing it again because the loading screens kill me every time.
Yeah.
I'm like, why, dude? Why?
You know which one
I should download a mod for that, actually.
I like Oblivion more than Skyrim.
Oblivion's a masterpiece.
Yeah. I don't know if it's just the nostalgia or something like that, but the music is like nobody can beat the music in
Dude, sometimes I fall asleep to that music.
I know.
Like just walking around music. Oh, dude. I actually played the remastered version and beat it. And I gotta say,
you beat it?
Damn, dude, it is good.
Yeah, man. I played it too. I haven't finished it, but I mean, I love it, dude. I love the remastered.
Dude, it's so good.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I love Skyrim. I love it. But Oblivion, dude, that game was special.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like you said, I like Skyrim, and I've played the shit out of Skyrim. But Oblivion, there was just something about Oblivion that I like more. I feel like the side quests were better, dude. There was so much more side quests that were so more in depth than probably Skyrim, honestly. Like freaking like going.
That's where that's like the central hub of the, like, essentially that region. That's like Rome.
Yeah.
And Skyrim was just like a medieval, like small, like village area, coastal story.
Mm-hmm.
Oblivion's where like the Avengers would be, if you catch my drift.
It's the main place is Cyrodiil. That's like the capital, I guess you would say, of like that world of Tamriel.
Yeah.
But yeah, that game was and bro, these people did such a good job with that remake, dude.
All they did was just throw it in on the newest Unreal Engine. It was brilliant. I loved it. They did tweak it a little bit. They made like the interactions, like, you know how you do the dialogue to get them like you.
Yeah,
they changed that up a bit.
Yeah,
which I appreciated. They did a lot of work to it.
Yeah.
But it still is like beat for beat the same.
I love that they just freaking dropped that junk out of nowhere. Like, what was it that they call that? Like forgot what it's like, a something drop,
ghost drop,
like a ghost drop. Yeah, I think that's what they call it. Dude, that I like that, man. Because sometimes, bro, when you have to like wait for these games to come out, like I'm gonna be honest with you, I kind of forgot about Crimson Desert, but I had heard about Crimson Desert a long time.
I never heard until you brought it up. But before we go on to that one, because I'm still curious about that, have you seen the newest mod to Skyrim? The Dung Goth mod?
No, I haven't seen
it. Dude, first of all, I'm sending you a video because you need to witness this.
What is it?
It is a Wrath of a. You remember Morrowind?
Yeah.
Okay, it's the final boss of Morrowind, and he's your companion, and all he does is talk Reddit
No way.
talk, dude. It is a marvel. This
Damn.
mod is genius, dude. It is so funny and so like. Sometimes there's some deep conversations he has, and other times he gives you like 100 useless items and makes you overcombense. He's kind of like if the mask was hanging out with you,
Yeah.
the Jim Carrey mask. He's
Yeah.
pretty much that.
Oh, okay.
What am I in Wa? If you
Well,
want to, we can watch it right now together, and
well,
then you can add
actually,
it to the video.
it's actually the about time for us to cut it off already. So I'll probably watch it after we
Remember,
stop.
kids, go watch the Dong Earth Rat, the Dogoth damn, dude, I cannot say his name sometimes. If he says it, then I'll remember it for a while. But if I like try to read it, it's not going to happen.
Dog Earth, or what is it? Well,
Forget.
whatever that is. Well,
Dog out,
definitely Dog Out, Dog
Gother.
Earth. Watch that out. Definitely just wanted you guys know. I
Chow
mean,
Dare
this is
Kernel.
this is just the beginning of what our podcast is going to be about. Just talking about basic things, gaming, movies, stuff that we like, stuff that we don't like, stuff that can be improved, and just hanging out with you guys.
Or small chit chat.
Our small chit chat, exactly. So I mean, if you like this type of content, guys, stick around. We're gonna definitely keep doing more of this, and we appreciate you guys stopping by and watching and listening to the show. So thank you all. See you guys next time.
See you in the next one.